So in the past few days, the markets have been down. Bitcoin and Ethereum are pretty much trading sideways currently as usual. And our altcoins have been taking hit after hit. Currently, if you look at the other chart, which is pretty much all other coins other than the top 100 and how they're performing against the top 100 coins in the market, we can see that the sentiment is at an all-time low, which is why our altcoins and alt bags are pretty much going up and then down again. But before we jump into it, guys, if you're new to the channel, go check out all my other content. I'm just an entrepreneur showing his journey as a beginner in the crypto space, showing the wins, the losses, my portfolio, and perspective and everything else in the space. But other than that, guys, let's jump into it. So the markets have been down since last Friday, and ever since then, we have had a slight recovery. One of the main reasons is because the SEC has officially taken out its investigation on Ethereum, and Ethereum is now for sure not labeled as a security, which has created a ton of hype in crypto Twitter as well as just sentiment around the crypto space. But is this slight pump enough to, start us on an upward trend? Well, I'm not too sure. Ethereum's ETF trading is supposed to go live in July, which is just a few weeks away, and this is for sure to have some sort of a catalyst on the crypto markets and the price action that's taking place. But to be honest with y'all, I'm not really a trader. I'm more of an analyst. I don't focus on, a whole bunch of different charts and the price action that's taking place and then, what's going to happen based off of those analytics. I'm more focused on, in like an analyst perspective, what's going on in the sentiment in the market, the communities, the companies, the organizations, and everything else, the moving parts within crypto. Currently, there's a ton of news coming out around Bitcoin, cryptocurrency in general, and just the mass adoption that's taking place around the two. And I like to keep up with this stuff and all the different news that comes out, but it's only so useful with pretty much the daily actions that take place, and unless you're a trader that's making trades on a daily basis, it's not necessarily relative info for you. Again, that's just my perspective as a beginner in the space. Feel free to give your perspective down in the comments. But guys, when the markets are crashing like this, the best thing you can do is pretty much double down on your positions and keep on going. Many people want their buy-in price to be at the price that we're seeing for multiple different coins, but once the markets are going down and nothing is making sense and price action is just tanking, that's when everyone doesn't have the will to buy anymore. And the people that do have the will to buy and are willing to buy at those horrible prices and wait 6 months to a year are going to be the ones that are on top in this cycle. I'm heavily invested in altcoins, mainly around meme coins, AI coins, and gaming coins. Right now, I think you need to think about the crypto markets and the bull run kind of like a marathon. I'd say we're kind of like at the halfway mark, if not a little bit further. And the best thing you can do is just keep at it. Double down and reach the finish line. Don't tap out and don't exit. Along the way, there's going to be bumps, there's going to be bruises, there's going to be hiccups, there's going to be bloody nipples. But overall, if you stay committed and keep at it, you're going to come out on top, especially if you're doing the research that you need to do and you stay committed to the proper vested coins that actually are going to do something this bull run. So overall, guys, that's just a quick market update overall of pretty much what's going on. I know that there's a ton of multiple events taking place in the markets, but I noticed that they don't have that much trajectory on the price action. It's whenever the sentiment in the market is good. It's whenever, the corporations and the communities and everything that's big is actually starting to take place. That's whenever we're going to start to see the big movement. When Ethereum's ETF starts to trade live, we're going to see some pumping in the market. But again, the biggest event that's going to stir everything, cause the altcoins to pump and everything else is going to be the 2024-2025 presidential election for the US. So I honestly am waiting for that day. That's pretty much going to be the determinant of when everything is going to be going into place and everything's going to start to pump. But overall, guys, I'm really pumped right now. That's pretty much an update on what's going on in the markets. Everything's just trading sideways. Bitcoin is really only like 10% away from a new all-time high. So we're on the verge of amazingness, but we just have to wait. This is all in due process, guys, and this is something that has to happen. And if you stay committed and keep throughout this, you're going to come out on top. But this is not financial advice by any means. I'm just a beginner in the crypto space. Like how I said, if you guys are new to the channel, go check out all my other content. I'm just a beginner showing his journey in the crypto space, showing the wins, the losses, my portfolio, and my perspective on the space. But guys, I share daily content, so I'll be dropping some more stuff tomorrow. If you guys have any questions, suggestions, want to drop me a comment, drop me a like, drop me a sub, drop me something, because I really need it. But other than that, guys, I'll be sure to catch you in the next one. Peace.